Okay, hi guys. Today I'm going to be filming a kind of collective haul, what I have bought over the month, and I'm sorry if I'm going to keep looking down, but there's a dog right here, and we just adopted her today, so she's going to be kind of clingy. So I'm the only one home right now, so I'm going to be the only one being able to take care of her, so again, sorry if I keep looking down, but there is a dog. So, to get started, I'm gonna go over the stuff that I bought today, and I actually filmed a first impressions video on, so keep a lookout for that. And so it's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in the shade Eden, and it's an empty box because I have it over here and I forgot to put it back. So it looks like this. It's the one that is a little bit yellow tinted. And like I said, I have a first impressions video, so if you want to see what it actually looks like on, it is in there, and my opinions on it and stuff. So I'm actually wearing it right now, but you're obviously not going to see an eyeshadow primer. But it is actually yellow tinted, so I figured I'd be able to see it. So it is yellow, and looks like that. So that's obviously a lot put on. You can spread it out and it'll look normal. So spreading it out, and it's to cancel out redness and all of that. So the next thing I got today is this Fix and Perfect Pro. I was not a fan of this primer, as you may see in my first impressions video. It just did not work for me. It may work for other people, it just did not work for me. It did not claim to do all of what it claims to do, and if you want to see more on this, you can check out my first impressions video. Then I got this Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara, and it's clear, and yeah, so it just looks like that, and it has brown on it because I use it for my brows, but yeah. And this was also in my first impressions video. I also got this Stain Gloss by OCC in the shade Nomad. It is a pretty kind of bronzy, kind of color. I'm trying to think of the other shade that I'm trying to think of, but it doesn't go on as red onto the lips. But yes, so it is a super pretty color for fall, ironically in their summer collection. So it is limited edition, I believe. I don't know if they're going to make it permanent. They tend to make their limited edition collection colors permanent though, so you may be able to still find it after their summer collection goes away. I guess I can go with next. From Sephora, I got these 3 nail polishes. They were all on sale for $1.99, and I guess they're getting rid of their smaller polishes. But this one was the shade Full Moon Party, and then this one is in the shade Up All Night. And then this one is the shade Blackjack. And I haven't actually put on any of these polishes, so I don't know how the formula is. I've never tried a Sephora nail polish, except for one back when it was OPI by Sephora. So I don't actually know how the formula is on these. They look pretty opaque in the bottle, but you just never really know by looking at a polish in the bottle, so yeah. And then the last thing I got from Sephora was this little I guess collection, I guess you could say. It was another Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer, and this was the packaging like the Chocolate Soleil bronzer that you got from Ipsy if you were subscribed to Ipsy. And it looks like this. A lot of people are saying like one is matte and one is shimmer, but they both look shimmer in the packaging anyway. So there they are on my hand. I guess this one is kind of matte, the one right here that you can barely see against my skin tone, but the one right here is definitely shimmer. And then I'll blend them both together so you guys can see that. So if I can see the swatch on my hand, it's that right there blended this to, yeah, you can't see on my hand, but yeah, I personally don't know if I'd use this as a bronzer. I might use the matte side, maybe. It's a little bit too light for my skin as of right now, but in the winter, maybe. I do like swishing them both together to give me kind of that sun-kissed glow. It's sunbunny, but it also came with this brush, which is too tiny for bronzing. I use it for contouring. So it's really nice. It's super soft and like flexible. It's super soft and it's two-faced, so you can kind of show off to your people. But this was $12 for this set, which was like a total steal because there is so much bronzer in here. So much. Let's see how many. 2.5 grams. That is quite a lot. I never go through products ever, so that is a lot for me. Okay, next I got these Demi Wispies in the shade Plum. So they're purple eyelashes, which I thought would be fun to play with. They look a little bit more plum in person than I think is showing up on the camera, but it says enhances brown, hazel, and green eyes, but I'm still gonna wear them anyway because personally I think purple goes with blue eyes. So yeah, and I have more gray eyes, which complements any color. So yeah, and this is a little card it came with. I always take that out because it makes storing eyelashes so much easier. I also got this Wet n Wild Mega Lash lipstick in Sugar Plum Fairy. So it's a really pretty shade. It's a super pretty color. It'll be super pretty in the fall. And no, I'm not wearing it right now. It might look like it a little bit, but no. I'm wearing two lipsticks right now. But yeah, it's super pretty. It's gonna be super pretty for the fall. But right now my lips are so screwed up right now I can't wear a matte lipstick without it looking like horrible. And I'm sorry if you can like see all those cat scratches on my hand. My cat has been like, I don't know, hormonal lately. I don't know, something. She has been on a kitty rampage lately, so. Then I got these 3 nail polishes by Sinful Colors. I don't know if these are limited edition or not because they were on special displays, but you never know with Sinful Colors. This one is a silk polish, and this is Real Teal, if you can see it there. I haven't worn this yet to know how well their silk polishes are. Silk is kind of like satin where it's kind of matte, but at least that's what the display said. It kind of confused me because it said silk plus satin, so I was expecting to find like silk polishes, which would be like a normal polish, and then satin, which would be like matte. But yeah, so I'm assuming this is gonna go on matte, but I don't know. So I haven't tried this one on yet. This one is a textured polish. This is one of the best textured polishes I have found from the drugstore. This one is in Rain Rubber. They were all kind of like race car themed. I don't know what is up with all of the racing theme lately, but because OPI did a racing theme, Mustang anyway. It's still out. I saw it at Ulta the other day. But Rain Rubber. So this one is one of the best texture polishes. It goes on like a regular polish and then dries down to a texture. So you can put it on as thick as you want and it will still get a texture to it. Actually, if you put it on super thin, it is less likely to be like normal. Does that make sense? The thinner you do it, like the more messed up it's gonna be. So put on one thick coat and it will dry down to a normal texture, like a texture polish, and then don't put a top coat over it and you will be set. So, and it dries kind of fast, like it'll still be wet but the texture shows up like a matte polish. Does that make sense? Like when you put on a matte polish, the matte polish shows up before it's actually dry, if that makes sense at all. Then I got this Sinful Colors nail polish in Fig. This is actually what I'm wearing right now. If you can see it underneath the designs, you can see it best on my pinky and my thumb, which has like no design at all. I actually put a matte polish on top of it, so this polish isn't actually matte, but yeah, so you can kind of see it there. This is like the perfect polish I think for fall because I like burgundies and it's only $2. This was on a school display, like back to school display, so I don't know if it's limited edition or not, but I've heard the name Fig before, so it might just be like on the display but still in their like normal polishes, which Sinful Colors likes to do. But these two colors are like identical, so if you want to coordinate your polish to your nail polish, like I'll show you side by side if I can. It's gonna, this lipstick is gonna show up a little bit darker on the lips than it's showing up on my skin, but they're like identical colors. So yeah, but oh, I forgot to mention my massive bottle of nail polish remover, because I go through nail polish remover like crazy. So yes, this was like $5 at Sally Beauty Supply. I always want to call it Sally Henson, but it's Sally Beauty Supply, and so I usually just get the mini one. This is like the second smallest bottle that you can buy. I'm like, why am I getting the smallest one when this one is like just a couple bucks more? And you can see the size difference. And because I go through these like one of these bottles every like 2 or 3 months. Not that. Maybe like one of these bottles 5 months. So I'm like, why not get this one? And I'll go through it every year. So yeah. Anyway, I've been doing my nails more lately, so it might take more than that. And I hate taking off glitter polish because it uses up like 8 times as much nail polish remover. And I'm rambling, so I'm gonna stop talking and let you guys go. So yeah. If you guys haven't noticed, I like nail polish. So I like doing my nails. I just kind of stopped doing it for a while because it was taking up a lot of my time and I really didn't have that much time starting up my YouTube. But now that I have more videos backed up, I have more time to do my nails. And I might start doing nail videos because I like doing designs, but I didn't feel I was like good enough to actually do a videos. So let me know if you want to like see. My hands shake so bad right now. If you didn't watch my last video, I'm sick right now, so my hands are shaking and I'm having a hard time breathing, hence why I'm like hyperventilating here. And yeah. So, but if you want to see like nail videos on how I like do my designs, obviously this hand isn't gonna be as good as this hand, but yeah. And I kind of tried to do a like crosshatch design on this one and totally failed, if you guys can even see that. But if you want to see nail videos, let me know and I'll do those. But my channel's still kind of new, so I'm still trying to figure out what to do on my videos, stuff like that, and how to do them. So any suggestions, any advice, stuff like that, what you like from my videos, what you don't like on my videos, just post them down below, because I'm still starting out. I still don't know what you guys like, what you do like from my videos, stuff like that. So just comment down below, stuff like that. So I really appreciate knowing what you guys like, what you don't like about my videos. And if you like more talky videos like this where I actually talk more, let me know. I'll try to talk more in my videos, because I don't know if you just want me to get to the point or if you actually want me to talk about this stuff and my life and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go. And I forgot to mention that scarf in the background. It's right here. I bought that today too, so yeah, it's just a fall scarf. You'll probably see me wearing it in my videos once it starts getting cold, but it's just ripped here, if you can see that. So I'm gonna go now. I'm not gonna actually show it in the video. You can see it right there. So I'm gonna go. So I got it from JCPenney.